Hello? Hello? Oh, wow. You can really tell I'm unprepared today. No PNG tuber. I got the wrong chat set up. This is lovely. Anyways, hello. I know I said I was on Monday and then I didn't. I have commitment issues. No, I don't. No, I don't. It's fine. I just forgot. I just got a little lazy with it, which is probably not good if you're trying to make this like a full-time thing. But I think it's early enough in my tenure that like it's okay. It's forgivable. It's not a crime. Okay. So today we are building the remainder of my freaking Sagittarius cup. What's it called? My Sagittarius cups theme. I am going to push through with that Narita Brian I built last time, just on account of like, what's it called? She was pretty good. The only thing that like I wish was better was the fact that she didn't get Sleeping Lion. I just got like the white version of that skill, like the little, like the preemptive skill, the one that comes before it, before you get that one. That one's like the upgrade. That's what, like, it sucks, but like she's fine. She's literally so fine. I have faith in her. I've done better with worse, actually. So she's literally so fine. Today the goal is to build two more backliners based off that guide I read, with one of them being nice nature as a debuffer. Because like that's how I ensure victory. It's not that I make my umas good, it's that I make everybody else's worse. So that's the goal for today. I do already have a deck ready for nice nature, and then I think I'm just gonna I'll pick somebody. I'll find myself another backliner to use the same deck that I used on Narita Taishin. It's fine. Literally so fine. Let me just finish setting everything up on my end. Okay, thank God. I was like, am I capturing the game audio today? Yes, I am. Thank you, God. No, dude, I still think about how like it was muted for like half of the stream last time. Dude, no, that's gonna give me paranoia for the rest of my life, I think. I'm gonna have to check every single time now. Okay, where the scallop is chat. Okay, chat. Okay, I change the link. Wait, oops, wrong link. Discard changes. This is the correct link. And by link, I mean that was the text for the alt text on my freaking, what's it called? For the blue sky post that has like the thumbnail and everything. Twitter doesn't get thumbnails. Not until like Grok dies. I don't care that like, oh, like now you can't like publicly like edit images. You can still edit that in private. I don't gaff. Also, okay, I know people were like fear-mongering because they were saying like somebody asked Grok something and they're like, oh yeah, anything you post is now being used for AI training. And people started mass deleting. But then people were like, okay, is there an actual source or is this something just that Grok just said? Because like if I ask Grok right now, he might just say something else. He might give me a different date. He might say that's not even happening. So like with the only source for that being Grok, and to be fair, anything you post publicly can just be used for AI training. Not in the sense of like the platform itself utilizing it, but like anybody can just download it and then be like, this art of a black character, I want you to make them white with blonde hair and blue eyes. Like, people can do that. Just because it's not like being hosted on the platform itself does not mean that people cannot do that. People cannot. Do not underestimate how evil the human race can be. But still, I would rather put my efforts and show off things like a thumbnail that I drew on Blue Sky rather than freaking X the Everything app. Also, when I call it X the Everything app, I need you all to know it is ironic. It is sarcastic. I'm not calling that shit X.com. I'm like not in earnest, at least. If I say X the Everything app, I'm making fun of it because like, Lord, bro threw away the most perfect branding in the entire world. Celebrities used to be on that shit and now it's just like, oh, now it's just bots and white supremacists. Isn't that so cool? That's so cool and awesome. Wow. Anyways, no more complaining. No more complaining about Twitter.com because we're not on Twitter.com. We are in UMAMUSUME Pretty Derby. I was like, can we click it? Also, I upped my freaking scenario record. I think it was off stream, right? Yeah. Was it? Wait, hold on. Actually? Wait, no, I think that might have been my goat. Wait, no, it was my goat because I was like, how did she get this epithet? Like, without even trying to. Dude. I've always thought I was like kind of average at the game, but like you can tell I'm improving because like, look at this. Wow, this is like in the past like month. My scores keep getting higher and higher. This is so awesome. Take on a trainer aptitude test. No, you piss me off. Actually, unless I already got it on the freaking. I already got an A on the free test because I was with my goat. Not even. Oh wait, no, that was I was a lie. That was Die with Scarlet. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll go for the strategy where I have, like runaway Suzuka, and then a regular sacrificial frontliner, or just like a frontrunner, and then have a really goated like late surger and closer. Just kill people. Just murder. They're going to be dead. But I don't have any parents for San Suzuka that can like boost up like her long proficiency enough where it's like worth it. Cause like I do have some Umas that like do give long proficiency, but it's either like the most I can get it to is like B, even with like borrowing a parent. But even then, like the ones that I do have, like the spark stat bonuses are just not good enough for me to think like, okay, it's worth it. So we ball. We switch to the freaking, what's it called? That other strategy that was like, okay, just have everybody running in the back and then they go crazy. Okay, well, who are we running? We are running Nice Nature, my good friend Nice Nature, who already has hesitant late surges built in. Thank you, God. I will always dedicate a borrow to this one goated Vegito Ryan with 9-star stamina sparks. I can speak. Kwami. Okay, who else? Okay, the unfortunate thing is you. Where the hell did this come from? Why did I make her? Why did I put her on 2 speed? What was that about? Because I know like her thing says like very slightly intimidate runners ahead. I don't know what that means. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, that's like good for like a debuffer, because like some of the other debuffers, because there are debuffer skills that are like, oh, just scare them. You are going to scare them. You are going to inflict fear in their hearts. You're going to traumatize them. They are now going to have to see a specialist for PTSD. So I'm like, okay, this sounds good. This sounds good for a debuffer, but I am probably going to have to put in more time towards like actually building a solid Manhattan Cafe parent. Where like, okay, yeah, we got like you will inherit like a few hint points at the very least for her unique, but like everything else is also going to be worth it. So not for now. I don't. What is hers again? What is? I'm not like you. This is not like, oh, I'm considering like getting them for parents. This is just me. This is me being curious. Okay. Wait, hold on. Pause. Wait, that would have been double affinity. I'm going to be so real. I don't fully understand affinity. Crazy thing to say when we are getting close. Well, we're like half. Well, more than half. Like, we're almost a year into this. This would be crazy if she was a front runner, but she's not. Like 47 stam it's fine, but not ideal. Is there anybody else I want? She's not a front runner. She's not going to be well positioned during mid race. Maybe this one? Me freaking Agnes Tachyon, just because like hers is like sitting off the pace in the corner in the second half of the race. Like maybe that's viable, but I don't know. Hey, why are you extra proficient? Is Cut and Drive just a poor man's triumphant pulse? Oh, that's ooh. Don't I have like, what does this do? Triumphant pulse, triumphant pulse, corner depth, nimble navigator. Outer swallow time. Okay, I think I go with this one. And then is this the deck? Okay, yes it is. I know I'm supposed to, people say for debuffers you want like ultra goated wit. Because like you're not trying to get her to win. And I'm like, okay, that's fair. But I raise you. I still need her to win the Unity Cup if I wanted to get Nimble Navigator. Wait, actually no, that's not even a priority. Okay, I wanted to make it to the end of URA finals. And in the previous scenario, the make your debut or whatever it was called, the first one. I don't know these things. I know things, but I don't know everything. For the URA final, the URA finals, you get like a 400 stat boost on everything, but like it's like invisible. You don't see it. So like you can have your stats may not be like super ultra crazy high, but like it's still like solid. You don't have that stat boost in URA finale, and I do want her to win at the very least. So that's why I go triple speed, because otherwise there's fear in my heart. Wait, actually, is she solid? Do we have race boost? Very slight race bonus. I know you have more. You have 10. Do we have a wit card that does that a little bit better? Also, controversial decision made. No SSR Rico. It's not something I can afford right now. Do you have race bonus? Oh wait, you do. You might be better for me actually. What do you... Okay, I didn't mean to select you. What do you have? I know it was like, oh, I have a freaking deck already. People grow and change. I do have... What's it called? I did have air group just because I wanted the resistant end closures, but that's like a hint. Like, that's an encounter. People say like, oh, don't put... You don't really want power cards in your deck. But did you consider that I get assistant and closers as an event? Like, actually, like, this is, as long as I get the event, it's guaranteed. So she's literally just here for that. She's here for that. Nice Nature has late surges built in, and then we have freaking Marvelous Sunday, my goat, with front runners and pace chasers. And then everyone else is just it's just speed. Ita-san Black, my goat. This is Aishin Flash, my goat, because she's also built for late surgers. And then the best speed SR in the game for now, Sweet Social, my goat. I'm going to have to speedrun this if I do want to attempt another run on stream. But it's fine, I think. Introducing Nice Nature. Hello, Nice Nature. Hello. Okay. We just go standard. We get, like, yes, speed is a priority. But wait. We gotta go for wit. Good enough. We'll take it. Hello, everybody coming in. And by everybody coming in, I mean, well, the Uma's on. No thing. I've played these games before. Undeniably, objectively. Okay, wait, is this the event? No. This is just like an encounter. It's like an actual choice one. This is later. What's it called? What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. I'm so good at streaming, so good at talking. Excellent, Eben. Okay. Early on, I know people, the meta early on was like, oh, build up their friendship as fast as possible so you can get like better odds for the freaking for the rainbow trainings. I was like, is there a better term for it? There's not. I do adhere to that a little bit, but I also want her to win the junior debut race, because I've had runs where she does not, and it breaks my heart a little bit. Like, dog, you flopped at the very beginning. I'm a little worried for how our future is going to go. But we recover, and it's fine. Something I do appreciate about this deck and like the parent selection is I do not have to do much for her stamina. Because again, Nice Nature, I'm so sorry, but I'm not building you to win. I'm building you to be evil and dastardly. Like, yeah, we do have the one power card, and that's gonna do something. Should I ever actually like go for a rainbow train? Should I ever actually like train her power like intentionally? But it's not a priority. Okay, actually, she's probably gonna win the debut race. She's got solid enough skills. Stats. We train her. I mean, not train. She rests. We love a good well-rested when we actually have the space for it. We take the stamina and the guts. She's not. We don't have anything dedicated to stamina here. We need to go for stamina. Any option in any like little story event that will give us stamina. We need that. Okay. If I press view results, will you win your debut race, Nice Nature? I'll be really upset if you don't. I let it rod. Okay, there we go. But sometimes you trust them. Sometimes you think we're good, and then you press view results, and then girly flop. Well, not okay. Like if it's second, if you're top 3, I'll cope. You flop entirely? You're not even top 3? You're not even on the podium? Well, then you've broken my heart. Okay. I have not been paying attention to like the freaking spirit burst or like the friendship all that much. Like a little bit, but not like intentionally. Like I'm not divesting too much energy. I probably should, admittedly. Like I was like, oh, we're not really doing so much for stamina. Well, tell everybody who's getting like a spirit burst or whatever, spirit training, to go elsewhere. Like, what am I to do if stamina training is not my priority right now? Because she's literally solid, she's fine, everything else needs to catch up. But then I have like 5 different Umas with the little arrow thingies. What do you want me to do? Okay, that's at least one spirit burst, that's right. It's called spirit training when it's just the arrows, yes? I think you should eat your vegetables. Vegetables are good for you. And also think, listen, I've seen many VTubers say like, oh, I don't like vegetables. How? How? Like, okay, listen, I know there are people in this world who like, they got their things. Oh my god, Night Owl. It's fine. Like if it's like a sensory thing or like you're allergic, whatever. That's one thing. But like, you just like vegetables like outright? Dude, don't do this to me. I know. Okay, well, she already had late surgeries built in, but thanks. That's crazy. I don't know if I want to go for like any of the subdued skills. Like, I don't think there's like much opportunity for us to get those, but still. Because like, it's a long race. Everybody's going crazy with stamina. They know to go crazy with stamina, even if it's a little odd that it's like actually like a little bit on the shorter side in terms of distance for long races, but still. Like, how much is taking a little bit of stamina going to do at the beginning? You know? Like, oh wait, no, that's right. You're not a miler. We gotta do other things. Although, some Maruzenski star, yes, that would be appreciated, but not right now. Okay. On one hand, it is the end of the year. We're about to go into January. We're going to do the New Year's event, and that's where I get a little bit of energy. She's already high enough energy. Also, even if I do this, it's just gonna max her out, and she's like right there already. On the other hand, it is we're about to head into the first Unity Cup race. I would like someone who has had a spirit burst. Much to think about. Actually, I'm not even gonna entertain it. Just say the spirit burst for when she's on a different stat, and when we're at a lower energy cap. Not cap, but at a different, when there's less energy, we can do that. Dude, they always want to put her. Okay, she needs to be medium or long. Is there anybody here who can run a mile? Here, see, I'm not built for that. And by me, I mean nice nature. Everybody else is C. Nobody here can run a mile? See, this is what I appreciate about. I do appreciate this about Hishi Amazon. Girlie's pretty versatile, all things considered. Like, why are we putting her in a sprint? I think we just have to send Marvelous Sunday out there to die, because I can't put her anywhere else. Okay, I'm not gonna actually run there. Oh yeah, no. You don't go there. You go here. You're pretty much fine if you just stick to like, the second option for the Unity Cup races, pretty much. But like, it's still something I'd rather. You get like a slight bonus, or like the little stat boost from winning the races is a little bit higher, and I think the stat ranking up is a little bit better. See, this is where we go. I always go for energy during New Year's. I was not going to let a solid wit training get in the way of that. We saved that spear boost for later. Sometimes I do want to go for like a higher Itsuko, but it's just like it's nice, it's appreciated, but like the I keep calling it a stat boost. That makes it sound like it's makes it sound like it's temporary, not like like an increment thing. Like how like maxing out Itsuko and getting like an extra 5+ on everything. That's nice, but I can live without it. Like I'm not gonna like if I don't go out of my hair to get that, I can live without it. Like maxing out Itsuko is not a priority. Nice nature. Nice nature. I'm gonna press view results now, okay? And we're gonna do good. Your second favorite, that's scary. Okay. Actually, how close is that? Okay, I know she's fine. Whenever we get close to like, oh, it's like one length away, there's a little bit of fear in my heart, but I think I'll survive. It's fine. Another thing I appreciate about Assassination Flash, an incredibly solid speed SR for late surges. Something else I appreciate is that like her little story events, they give you energy back. Thank you, God. Both of you on guts. On guts? They don't know they're training a debuffer, bro. This is so sad. Go do it. Go do it. It's fine. Oh, I thought that would have been enough to get Agnes stacking all the way. That wasn't enough. It's fine. You see, this is more my speed. This is more of what I want for the Spirit Burst. On things that are actually valuable for the run. And that will help in what's it called? In the actual DM Champions meet. Go be full of energy. This isn't I keep getting a lot of energy options right now. I was not expecting that, honestly. I feel like I'm usually fighting for my life to get energy, but alas, it's been doing kind of well. We've been doing kind of well. Okay, corner depth. This would be so awesome if I was training her to actually like win. I'm not forging you. Oh, okay. I'm forging you into a warrior, not a winner. There's a difference. I keep going for a lot of wit, but that was strategic because now we got Deep Dosho at like the final friendship tier before maxing out. I've already done a lot of stam, but now we're gonna get a bunch. Okay, Nimble Navigator 3 from a 1-star. You're crazy. You're crazy. You make me sick. No, it's fine. Okay. What are we at? What are we at? Okay, stop hanging out in guts. I swear, guts is not that valuable. Okay, her power is pretty low. Okay, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing that we got these chambers on here. I don't know. Besides hoping for end culture. Dude. Both of you. Both of you. You're crazy. You sicken me. Okay, something to be mindful of. We are getting close to Unity Cup. Yay. Okay, I go for... Because also Unity Cup, but like, it happens right before you head off to the summer camp. I don't take risks. You're going to take a nap, and it's going to be an excellent nap. And then just to cover our bases, you go study and do it. Okay, on one hand, the CM is like a non-standard distance one. It's like 2500. On the other hand, nice nature's not being built to win. As I keep repeating myself. Sorry, girl, but that's just how the cookie crumbles on occasion. Okay, this is solid enough for the summer camp. Because also she has a race, like in the middle of the camp, or like during the camp. It's like you're not even getting like the like whenever I do. Oh my god, we're sending Marvelous Sunday to die. Whenever I do summer camp, I'm usually able to get like 3 solid trainings, and then 1 is either dedicated to wit, so I can get like a little bit of energy back, or just like a flat out rest day. So nice nature, missing out one of the days. That was probably just going to be like a wit day or like a rest day. Missing one of the sessions, so it's fine that she only gets 3. It's fine that she only has like a race in the middle. It's fine, it's survivable. This is a mess, dude. What the hell? Okay. We're also sending Agnes Tachyon to die. Nobody can do a mile. You can do a mile, and then you can do a mile. You have to stay there. Anybody run? Wait, why don't we send... I want to replace you over here. Who was it? You go here. The stats are better, and also she actually has an aptitude for this. What kind of runner is she? Pace and end. That's so odd. Okay. We can work with that. This is fine. What the hell do we do with you? Literally just sending her to die. Literally just sending her to die. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, what are our odds? Excellent. Maybe I could have tested out that other one. No, it's fine. That's Hubris. That's Hubris speaking. And Hubris is always punished. I'm never that lucky. I'm not risking it. Actually, it's fine. See? We lost this. It could have been worse. Wait, hold on. Pause. Oh, wait. No, it says dirt. I was like, wait, hold on. Did we send her off to run on turf? No, we did not. We only screwed over Marvelous Sunday, not Urara. It's Urara, right? That's like the name. That's like the name. Okay, we boost power because girl, it's low. It's low. It's not looking too hot. Is that all you want to race? Yes, sir. Okay. See, this is what I want out of the Spirit Burst. Okay, so now she's steering speed at the very least. Extra tank. This is not going to be enough energy for getting another session in besides wit. Once we like finish this up. But like, it's I have faith. I have faith that we're going to have a rainbow training on wit, perhaps even the Spirit Burst. I want to believe. And see, I believe because Nice Nature keeps getting first place. That's good. That's good. Sometimes she doesn't always do that. Not because not like out of weakness or whatever, but it's just kind of difficult to always be at the top. Sometimes you gotta be on different positions of the podium. We're not on the podium at all. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit difficult to consistently do that. Especially just like in classic year. Wait. Okay, no, you tempt me like the snake tempted Eden, and that is rude to do to me. Okay, it's like, it's a little bit better. It's like a little bit worse than 1 and 4. But what if we're lucky? What if we don't get failure? And we get it, and it goes through, and everybody is happy, and everything is awesome, like they said in the Lego movie. You know the Lego movie? I know. That's a lie. Well, maybe we have faith. Maybe we have faith that everything is going to be okay. This is why you have faith. This is why you have faith. This is so awesome. Okay, now she goes take. She will go and take a nap. An incredibly deserved nap. With a little bit of help from Asian Flash. Thank you, God. All this being said and done, I go take a nap, girl. Do I want to use the spirit burst on powerball things? Maybe. Yeah, no, it's fine. Go ahead. It would be nice if now I get them on with though, like how like you were doing that previously for me earlier. But then I was like, please don't do that when I have like high energy. But like now we are not high energy. We could do that. You could do that. Or like rainbow. I could also appreciate rainbow. If we're okay. She's supposed to be a debuffer. I do want her weight to be higher. Only 14. No, it's fine. What? Oh my god, dude. Dude, that's bad. That's bad. Oh my god. She's only feeling normal. Dog, this is so... Just go run. Go run. She is the #1 favorite. And like even like despite that blunder, her stats are pretty alright. Mind guts, but like we don't need to mind guts. If I press view results, will we be alright? Okay, second's not that bad. Oh, that's a really bad second though. Oh god. Listen, I've seen people talk about Kikuka show. And like they said like, oh, it's like Super Creek or like somebody else who just ruins it for me. And I was like, oh well, I feel like I've always had like a solid like shot at the Kikuka show. But dude, 9 lengths. Good lord. God, that's scary. That was scary. Dude, that can be That's nature, don't do that. That's nature, you can't do that again. Come on. I don't keep saying I'm not building you to be a winner, but like still, come on. Dude, we're not blundering. She doesn't have the fans for Arimaki. Okay, you know she's win. I think this should be enough. Okay, she won. She was like, okay, you're doubting me. We can't have that. Sorry. Well, thank you for proving me wrong, but God, that was scary. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god, now she has practice poor and like her mood's like not good. Go. Recover. Thank you, God. And now we make you happy? We take it. It's been a little bit odd, but like I think it's fine. It's fine. Dog, that was scary. What the hell? She's only 3rd fave, and she won 1st. Wait, she's kind of epic. Dog, I was talking smack like, oh, I don't need her to be a winner. I need her to be a warrior. She's doing both. She's multitasking. To be fair, this is the classic here, but still. Okay, who are we? Dude. Getting more sprint and milers. Oh my god. This is bad. You can run on dirt? Wait, that's kind of awesome. Okay. In what world? Okay, I know she's not good, but like good. Put her somewhere where she's like gonna have like at least a shot. Okay, where's freaking Agnes Tachyon? I'm pretty sure the positioning like here doesn't really matter that much, but it does to me. Anybody here run a mile or a sprint? No. Oh yeah, her stamina is low for long compared to everybody else. I think this is just how the cookie's gonna crumble. Can you do long? No, you can't. You can do long. Oh, B proficiency. Oh, that's kind of how. Yeah, B proficiency dirt. Okay, this is that does not instill confidence. Go here. Dude, that was scary. There was a bunch of shapes. Too many shapes. That is meant for a toddler. That's not what I want to see when I'm considering racing the most difficult opponent for that Unity Cup round. I know people keep talking about like the new scenarios coming out, making new track. I don't know when that's happening. People say it's coming and like it's gonna go crazy, but I don't know when. I feel like I should know when. I was like, wait, it's the new. Are we good with the trainer? With Rico? We're fine. In the first scenario, I would always be like, ¿Y cómo vamos con la profe? Because like profe Spanish for professor. Wait, that's good. Wait, that's yummy delicious. I always see like, oh, how are we going? ¿Cómo andamos con la profe? Like, how are we with the professor? I forget her. That was the other one, but like you know the blonde one. You know who I mean. But like I don't have like an equivalent like little nickname for Rico. I keep just calling her La Profe as well, but like that's not correct. How's Marvelous Sunday? Is her thing maxed? Her friendship level? Because I would also like to get rainbow, like double rainbow and wit. Like how I'm getting on speed. That would be kind of epic. Dude, running late surges is so awesome for the freaking Valentine's Day and FanFest bonus. Because like you never have to worry about, like you're rarely going to have to worry about like not meeting the fan requirement. Just because like the medium, but it's not like late surges and closures, but like the fan bonuses or like the fans that you get from winning the medium and long races are just so much better than like the ones for sprint. I recently trained, or like at least I recently did another run with Korean-chan, but I had to spend so much time racing just because she can only run sprint. Like base level, she can only do sprints. You could use parents to up her proficiency for mile races, but like still. And you don't get a good sprint race. There's a few G1s, so not that many. So you spend a lot of time doing like G3 and G2. Hell, sometimes even like the opening races, the open league ones. And I was like, okay, that she's fine enough for team trials. I don't think I'm doing. You're gonna be out of commission for a minute, bro. I'm not picking it up again. I'm not doing that again. Actually, I do think one of the upcoming Champions meets is sprint. The scary thing about that is I only really have King Halo, Sakura Bakshin, as well as Koren-chan. And nobody wants to run a pace chaser. Because like the stamina requirement for a pace chaser is just crazy. Wait, actually it's kind of fine for freaking for sprints. Like you don't need as much, but like still. Actually, the concept of a sprint CM is terrifying. They're gonna pump those horses with GMOs. They're gonna do some crazy shit. Did I get the inspiration? Yeah, I did. That's what I meant to click. Okay, we got that. Okay, cool. We're doing fine enough, honestly. I'm never too big a fan of running the Akarazuka Kinen just because like it's like right before the summer camp, so there's a little bit less flexibility with like energy management for me. Like I'm sure other people manage it better, And, like, they don't get as annoyed, but I get annoyed. I get bothered. Okay. No, go take a nap. And then find enough weight to recover enough energy, and then it's not. How are we? Yeah, we don't talk about guts. I'm not actively training stamina, bro. I think at this point, we just focus on speed and wit. Because again, I'm not a winner, a warrior. I do feel kind of bad for that mentality though, because like Nice Nature's whole thing is like, oh, like I've always gotten like 3rd place and I want to be goated just a little farther. Like that's literally the name of her freaking ult. But alas. Sorry, girl. Actually, like before this, I tested out like the deck, well this deck, before I made the changes that I made on stream today. And I got a crazy Nice Nature. She was like 1100 speed, like A rank power, like B rank stamina, which like okay, B rank stamina, who gives a shit? But and like solid weight, it was B rank weight, and like considering I'm free to play, and my cards don't got it like that. My cards aren't like super ultra crazy, like they're fine, but they leave a little bit to be desired, you know. Like considering I got that. Like considering all that and I still got like a pretty solid Nice Nature, it's just like, wow, we should be grateful for the things in our lives. And then once I finished the run, I was like, oh, is she gonna be like in a team trials? Because listen, I don't build things for team trials. I just click the auto formation and they're like, okay, this is good, and I'm like, okay, thank you. And Nice Nature, like that Nice Nature, she became the ace for the medium team, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Anyways, why are we sending Rice Shower to her death? You can kind of sort of run a mile. Why don't we have you over here? I know I'm zeroing in on the proficiency rather than like the actual stats, but it's just like I want her to have like at least a fighting chance, you know? Where is she? Like, C's still not good, but it's better than before, you know? Like, you could put Rice Shower in medium, and like that's the distance that she's better at, but like her stats are not that good for medium, you know? Her stamina's pretty low. I don't know what she runs at, because like yeah, she's probably pace chaser because she is at A rank proficiency. I personally like building her to be a front runner just because pace chasers consume stamina like crazy, and it's like nobody, like it's a lot of people don't want the extra hassle of having to invest a lot more in stamina. Oh, cool. I lost. Me. By me, I mean Nice Nature. The girlie I'm training was outdone by literally every other team. Girl, you stress me out sometimes. Okay, what do we got? Okay, this would be cool later on. Maybe with Spirit Burst. Unless I just like, I was like, oh, what if I just hard focus? Wait. But like, we still need to finish the run. We still need to win. Okay, I have 2 Umas ready to Spirit Burst. Can we get that on Wit? No, we cannot. Well, we can't get like a solid Wit training. Really? Yeah, I think after this point, we just hard train Wit. Everybody else go home. Unless I lied. Sometimes I'm a liar. Sometimes I'm dishonest. Girl. I'm not gonna chance it. Go take a nap. And then we go crazy on what now? Best. What are those options for festive color? Damn now. Dog. No. I heard. I mentioned this last time, but I heard it's good to have like a solid like power and a solid wit, rather than just like a super crazy high power, just because like both of those contribute to the decision making. I think like your Uma's decision making skills when she's running. I don't know how true that is. I just believe anything I read off of Reddit about UMAMUSUME. But I have incorporated that into my belief system. So take that for what it's worth. Oh my god, we haven't gotten any debuffer skills. Wait. That's another thing that's kind of annoying about Unity Cup is that freaking the little bubbles that show on the trainings that like demonstrate like, oh, go here if you want to like up the spirit training, if you want to do spirit training, that will cover up any hint, like the little exclamation point that shows when they're doing like hint, when they have hints. It's just like, oh, dog. Okay, we do go be fast. I want a little bit of something to make up for it. I think this is fine enough. If you heard anything fall, I know you didn't. Also, it's fine. It's not a problem. We're fine. Subdued. Because, like, isn't subdued like at the beginning of the race? Yeah, like, I don't know how valuable that is. Maybe I just load her up with all-seeing eyes, mystifying murmur, and then whatever else. Because, again, say it with me now. She's a warrior, not a winner. I am a little bit worried about what's it called? Because like if she lost the previous Unity Cup round, I don't know how well she's gonna do in like the actual thing and the actual whole shebang. I don't know. Literally nothing. This is Marvelous Sunday got mad at me that he kept sending her off to die. Same with Agnes Tachyon. They're like, you're not getting any debuffer. You're not getting any debuffer skills from me. Unless we get crazy lucky in these final few turns. Oh, she already does get something for non-standard distance. That's neat. Okay, this is going to be scary because we kept taking the second option for rounds, preseason rounds. I don't know how well we're gonna fare. Oh, nobody's guaranteed. Is there anything that I could do to change that? Okay, everybody's A. Wait, you're only C on dirt? Really? You get trained up to dirt, I suppose. Winkle Windy. He's cute. Yeah, this does. There's a little bit of fear in my heart. I think I just close my eyes and I just go by the sound cues. There's no way for you all to tell that I'm closing my eyes. You're just gonna have to trust me on this, but trust me, I'm closing my eyes. I'm going off the sound cues. And I'm letting it rock. Okay, that's one. Okay, that's a loss. That's a loss. That's a loss. Oh, it's over. Really? Okay, I'm seeing that it was all there's a bunch of, we all had at least one girl hit second. How close was it? Okay, half a length and a quarter, one length. Neck? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Nobody locked in. That's a lie. There was one what was it? The mile? I think it was the mile. I wasn't paying attention. Dude, that's so bad. You know what? Yeah, I need a hint from Agnes Tachyon. We're here to be a debuffer, bro. Come on. Dude. They're mad at me. I kept sending them off. Fuck you. We're not building a debuffer. Dog is the qualifier. You know, it's fine. I'm not this was such a bad. This is not an ideal run. Yeah. We'll do all that. Dude, this is dude. Whatever. Do whatever you want. Whatever your heart desires, girl. Okay. So, these are just mystifying rumor. All seeing eyes. Yeah, triumphal pulse. I don't care. Okay, can we do that but better now? Just getting a B+ rank on Unity Cup is so bad. It feels so bad. Dog, what, go get Trina Hall. This was so bad. Oh, that's right, she's Eric. Oh, that's so bad. No, don't take me to the training event. I don't want to see it. Actually, I do want to show the nice nature I'm talking about. Where is she? This goat. Look at that. That's crazy. In my opinion. Like, yeah, she doesn't have recovery skill, which was the decision I made. But dude, like, she's kind of awesome. Can we run this back but with more more debuffer skills? Please. I got like 48 hours. Listen, I don't want to only spam one. Did I get ordered? What was that for? Oh, we already beat the free test. Oh, I thought I went the extra test. What the hell? Okay, we try again. We hope for the best. Actually, is there anybody with a MLB fine motion? This means nothing to me. I have that too. Is there anybody? Anybody? I do have this individual class. Like, wait, no, the wrong one. I do follow somebody who has like a 2 limit break fine motion, but like I don't know. Is there a maximum for it? Wait, there is. Is this one good for the CM actually? Okay. Race bonuses a little bit. Okay. There's Nimble Navigator. That's something. There's some Corner Depths. Speed Star. I don't think that's gonna be like life changing for me. I just wanted a solid wit card. Yeah. We know how this goes. Bro, we're not here to talk, we're here to train! I do appreciate the shrine visit event where it gets like, what was it, 30 energy? I always think that one's pretty fun. Okay. I think I'm going to have to proceed with a little bit more intent and purpose, because clearly I did not get any freaking, like, I did not get hints from Marvelous Sunday and Agnes Tachyon that often. So now I'm gonna have to like check. I'm gonna have to look out for them. Nothing cool. Cool. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks so much. Eat your vegetables. Everybody eat your vegetables. Speaking of which, after this, we have veggies in the fridge. I'm going to chop them up. I'm a big proponent of cauliflower, of broccoli, of carrots, cabbage. I like seeing them like they do in, at Panda Express. But beyond that, listen, if you don't like vegetables, you probably just don't know how to prepare them. Why are my captions acting up? I'll still proceed. One thing that I like to do is throw on a shit ton of spices. I'm talking a lot. And then I toss it in the air fryer, which makes it probably not as healthy, but it's fine because it's yummy delicious. What is it? I throw on salt, pepper, paprika, and garlic powder, and then like a little bit of lemon juice and some oil for it to like properly be fried. You gotta be a little bit mindful for the carrot and the broccoli. Those ones dry out a little bit faster. But then the cauliflower can last a little while in there. I was like, should I have gotten that Ishi Amazon hint? Like, is that the event? That's not how you get that uncloser event. I didn't get her everything either. Every whole house mad at me. But don't they know I'm just a little guy in a great big world? Okay. Anything? No. Cool. Okay. We do need to make sure she does with her debut. I don't want her to flop. Go take a nap. Go have full energy for... Yeah, thank you. Do that. Have full energy when we come back from the debut race and you win. And then we can move towards like actually building you. That's what I like to see. Put distance between yourself and your enemies. You know how people say keep your friends close but your enemies closer? Not here. Not here. Keep them as far away from you as possible. Out on the field, the track, whatever. Okay, no hints. The hint bonus thing is something I've seen mentioned, but it's just like, I was like, I've been lucky enough where like I can just train regularly without like trying to look for them. If they're covered up by the spirit training, or like I usually get what I want, but like, whew, that last run. God. I'll take a hint. I'll take a wit trading though. I always opt for hubris here because it's so very rarely punished. And even if it is, like you get the energy still. You just now also have to go to the infirmary. It's not that bad. Okay. Go train a little bit of power. Okay, what is that? You know what? Sure. People say that UMAMUSUME is like hard to get people into just because like, okay, first off, you gotta... Are they chill with the anime girls? Secondly, there's a lot of mechanics early on, even in like the debut scenario. But there is so much more in Unity Cup because like not only is it like... There's more races, there's the freaking spirit bonuses. There's the rankings. You are essentially playing team trials, but you're training the team trials kind of sort of like in a very distant manner. It's a lot. And this is coming from someone who's been playing since like the first month of the first game. The first month of the server being open. First month of the first game is how I explain my history of Five Nights at Freddy's, not UMAMUSUME. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen for freaking Unity Cup. I don't know what that entails. I know people say like, oh, there's a lot of races, just non-stop racing. I don't know what that looks like. When the hell does she train then? Much to think about. Many questions to ask. Okay. Sure, Spirit Burst. Can I get a debuffer skill from the Spirit Burst, please? Please, that'd be so awesome. Well, she did give me what I asked for. It's just not that good a skill. Also, sorting is for like pace chasers. That's not what we're doing. Also, I've heard like, my understanding is that the vision skills aren't that good. Okay, nobody's being sent off to their death. Thank God. Checking just to see if I want to test my keypress. Whoa. Only double circles for 3 of them. We had 1 regular circle, but then a triangle. That's a little, That's a little. Okay, it's fine. It's actually so fine. Dude, my sleep schedule's awful. I keep pulling away to yawn, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want people to hear that because this is it. But like, I don't like the fact that I'm yawning so much. For a while, I've been sleeping between 4 5 a.m. and you tell I'm broke and unemployed. But like, also, my dog likes like scratching at my door to be like, hey, let me in. I want to hang out for a little bit. At like 6 a.m. Or like between 4 and 6 a.m. I guess one thing if I'm like awake still, it's another thing if like last night I fell asleep earlier and the motherfucker scratching at my door. Like dude, and then I opened the door, he hangs out on my bed for 5 minutes, he leaves. Woke me up for nothing. Pissed me off. God. I do have a little bit of hope that we can fix it just because like again last night I fell asleep earlier instead of 4 or 5 a.m. I fell asleep at like 2, which is a lot more standard for me and what I prefer. So I'm hopeful that we can use that. Like last night's sleep will be the beginning. Oh, dude. Sorry, I panic whenever she doesn't get first place. I just saw the animation. I was like, wait, did she flop? No, she's got 2nd place. It's literally fine. 2nd place in an open league race. Wait, but why did she get the 3? What's that about? I wasn't paying attention. You got 2nd place, girl. What the hell? How'd that happen? Okay, that's a little risky. I bite the bait. Yes! Actually, I think if it's something like that, where it's like the 2 hints, you only get 1, but still. A Hishiyama solution. See, that would... Actually, I don't think Masterful Gambit is like a high-end kind of closer skill. I feel like I don't really see people talk about it much. We transit. Go train power, and then we send you to the infirmary. That's so nice, Hishiyama, but we are not. What secret event is this? Because I also got it the previous round. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that. Okay, she recovered from slow metabolism. It's fine. My hubris may get me punished on occasion, but it's never that bad. Wait, wow, was this kind of crazy? Dude, that was crazy. Oh, it's a shame I don't have freaking Kita-san Black though. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, go crazy with speed. Let's see. I think I go for a Spirit Burst and a little bit more friendship on a wit card. That's kind of epic. Can I get the things I'm asking for? Can I get more debuffer skills that are actually pertinent to nice nature? Bleak? Wait, we might get it. We might get it. Runners or pace chasers? Pace. Cool. Actually, tail and high is a solid skill. It's just not what I'm in the market for right now. Take a nap and then we go to wit. Practice perfect, please. Thank you, Fine Motion. Go to wit and then it's fine. Okay, most people are still E. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Oh, I was like, oh, they all got D on dirt. That's kind of awesome. That's not the case. D has D on dirt. Okay, nobody's being sent off to their deaths. The stat rankings overall do concern me a little bit. Okay, what does this look like? Oh, yeah, that's bad. Don't do that. This is incredibly solid. We click a button. We click another button. Everybody wins. Delightful. A successful Unity Cup round. We love to see it. Okay. What do we have for us? This or she's full. Dog, these aren't like all that crazy pertinent. I'll just go here. Just get her closer to a Spirit Burst and also just heighten the friendship. Okay, that's that one. Yeah, just go speed. Listen, I just need her to win up until the URI finale. After that, it's fair game. When you're silly little races, but also talk to the debuffers, please, 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 please. Good God, I need you to be able to break ankles. Both in the sense that you are crazy fast and you're moving and they cannot keep up with you, but also in the sense that I need them to be incapacitated. AJ, please do this for me. I'm getting a little concerned. Wait, hold on. 50. Wait, whoa. 50 plus speed training. That's crazy. Was that a max hint for Late Searcher Corners that I saw? Delightful. You can have a silly little skill as a treat because it's already max. That's already the max for hints. 4 is crazy. I'm hoping we get one more. I'm a little bit greedy. I'm hopeful we get one more hint. Next. Inspiration at the fan fest. Dude. You're bad at taking naps, dude. Anybody? No? Okay, cool. Dude, the other day I did a run and I did have practice 4, but like I was like pretty full on energy. I only had like the 2% failure rate from practice 4. It fucking hit. Wait, this is crazy. Already, okay, cool. That could have been one. That was 1 in 5, so it was like 4 in 5, solid chance, but still. Stamina eater. Wait, that's so good. Dude, where is she? I want to see her. I'm probably past her. Okay, stamina eater is so good for long races, especially because that's like what we're training her for. Wait, this is awesome. This is goated. Thank you, Fine Motion. How is the Wit card, who is not really, like, she doesn't have debuffer skills, why is she doing more for me than you two? And you as well. You're literally here for the 1 skill, and you're not doing that. Literally, why are you here? It's like that one meme. It's like that one meme. What does she even do? What do they even do? God. Yeah, place top 3. Oh, she doesn't have the fans for that Keenan. Okay. And it's less than it was before. Oh, that's a little concerning. Okay, go. Go win the Queen Elizabeth Cup. Queen Elizabeth II Cup. Thank you. Stressing me out. Okay, we do need to take a nap though. And you're sleep deprived? God. I didn't want you to do that either! Okay, that's gonna be 1 more spirit burst. A little bit higher wit. I don't really opt for straightaway skills, but thank you for the contribution. Oh, that's close. Ooh, that's a little closer than I'd like. That's a little closer than I care for Nice Nature. Are you aware of that? You know, the priorities are train speed, train wit, getting good with Rico before the fan fest. Okay, we are back to sending people off through deaths. This is what pissed off Agnes Tachyon last time. I am not partial to this decision. Anybody else run a sprint? I don't think anybody else can run a sprint, dude. Wait, you can. But you're really good for this. Wait, no, this is a mile. You can't do miles either. Dude, whatever, run it. I don't care. Just maybe. Am I partial? Am I feeling a little bit hubrisy? I don't know how to conjugate hubris. I don't know how to use it in a sentence. Besides, like, oh, I've been punished for my hubris. I think that applies as a noun. Like, I don't know how you like say, how you work with that in a sentence. Like, not grammatically, but like in the sense of like other words around it, which I guess kind of makes it grammatically. But like, what's it called? Like, do you say like, oh, I'm full of hubris? Okay, I said it a lot in that. I'm like, oh wait, that's probably how you're supposed to say it. I'm full of hubris. Run it. Sometimes with races that are like, oh, it has like an X over it, it's actually fine. Are we fine? Oh, we were cutting it a little close. Okay, this is not that crazy, all things considered. And this one as well. Oh, yeah, no, that was a little bad. Oopsies. Para la próxima. For next time. How did my captions pick up para la próxima as Paraproxima. Okay, now I picked it up as Bella Proxima. Cool, 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 cool. Her energy's actually not that bad. I think we opt for the skill points. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Dog, no freaking hit points. I know people say, oops, sorry. I know people say like, oh, if you want to build a debuffer, you're better off in the debut scenario, just because like there's no freaking hint bubbles, or like you can see the freaking hint bubbles a lot easier. Maybe I usually got until like 4:30, maybe 5 if we're pushing it. It's currently like 3:48. So I think I can do like at least a couple runs on the debut scenario just to see what that's about. Maybe they're telling the truth, because again, I don't need her to win. Stay with me now. I don't need her to win. I need her to be a warrior. Okay, that's Rico at the 3rd friendship level. We're good. We're good for her. Also, the Unity Cup. The debut scenario races or runs, they are so much faster because like you don't have to deal with like all the extra stuff that Unity Cup throws at you. So I think it is imperative for our debuffer goals. It's not going to be as good of course, just because like I was like, okay, I didn't really enunciate properly the on horse. I sure hope it didn't transcribe it as anything else. It did not. There's a little bit of fear in my heart always. Something to know about me. Something funny, cute, and quirky. Unity Cup is a lot better for stats, but the debut scenario is so much better for like trying to get hints for skills and whatnot. So I think I can definitely squeeze in like at least like a couple rounds of the debut scenario. What was this one again? What do we get here? Stamina, because it is kind of low. I do want you to win your race right now. Yeah, we're good with Eagle. Just get this one for sure. For now. Okay, and what do we get from inspiration? Let it be good, please. That final skill point, or like the final skill hint for Triumphant Pulse would be so cool. Okay, they didn't get that, but oh wait, hold on, is that Corner Tip just maxed out then? Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay, move point up, thank you God. Hold on. Okay, so we're just not, there's nothing else. There's no other way to get Triumphant Pulse boosted. Boost is max. We take those. No skill hints, no, because you want me dead. You want me dead. Don't like me, these Ubers don't like me. Okay, how is Agnes? I haven't gotten a blue Spirit Burst for Agnes now. Like, it's kind of crazy. This is risky, but you don't really have anything that's it's good for late surgery, but like that's not what we're here. Anything that could help me. Where's Agnes Tachyon at the very least? Go train. Go max out your energy. I don't. Just have it be good for summer camp. Actually, where's Agnes Tachyon? I don't see her. She. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Go. Mm-hmm.
注目の一番人気
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's nice. That's so nice and awesome. You won your race. Now, are you gonna win the Unity Cup round? Cause like the last race, he didn't. Wait, no, that's a lie. That was the last thing I was thinking. Previous one. Actually, let me look at the team before we go on. Okay, nobody's being sent off to their death, and everybody's at C rank. That's solid. That's genuinely solid. And oh, ooh. I love being rank 8 before before having to fight the other team. I forget their name. Did she just taunt like that? That's crazy. Girl, what did I say? Dog. What up? Nice nature, you're pissing me off. At least everybody else came in clutch. Wait, +6? It's usually +5. Especially because it was only up to 8. Wait, hold on. Okay, Agnes Tachyon, go ahead and get a Spirit Burst, and then you give me a debuffer skill. Please. Please, pleek, 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 pleek. Pleek. Sure, go train power. Go do that. You know what? Sure. Go train stamina. You are supposed to run the longer races after all. Dude. Come on. That is so. Okay, 1 in 10 chance. Do I want to risk it? Yes. Okay, thank God. Ishi Flash is just she's so good for energy. This SR speed card, she's so good. She's so kind. Okay, we're just training Wit now. That's all we're focusing on now. Drop gate. Wait, hold on. That's something. I'll stamina. Don't I get like a skill from? I was like, oh, don't I get a skill from freaking? I'm getting the spirit training. That's not true. Stop, dude. You're so bad at taking naps. You're almost worse than me. Good God. All things considered, her stats aren't like super ultra crazy bad. They're not impeccable nor spectacular, but they're not bad. Yeah, she's not a debuffer, bro. How did you get ignited speed? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Dude, imagine we just start aiming for Itsuko just to get that little bonus at the end. Conceptually, that's kind of funny. I'm quite familiar with matters that are conceptual. Okay. We don't look at guts. Everything, mind guts. Cover up guts. Pretend this is not there. Look, there's no guts. It's just my mouse cursor. She's got this. She's going to do so good.
注目の一番人
And what did I say? Nice nature would never disappoint me. Ever, ever. Not like she did like literally 5 minutes ago in her Unity Cup round race. And she's not going to do it right now either. Because she's a kind girl. A kind Uma. Something I'm grateful for is that my captions pick up Uma as like a word. I don't know what that is derived from. This is not a joke. This is my genuine best guess. I would assume it's because of like the character from Descendants on Disney Channel. And like that's like, I wonder if that's like because it's like IP. And they're like, oh, that sounds like an IP in the West. I was like, so maybe that's my best guess. I don't know why else they would have Uma. Wait, we won. We're getting Nimble Navigator. Oh, the Yori finale is gonna be so rough then. Why is it the little extra one? I'm unsure. Is it because we have practice perfect? That's the only thing that comes to mind. Okay. Anybody want to give me any last minute hints? Thank you, Asian Flash. You're always so kind and so good to me. I'm not one for the straightaway skills for sure. I'm sorry. I just looked at my captions right now. Doesn't it pick up Asian Flash as Asian Flash? Okay, well, how did it pick it up as McDonald's? Asian Flash. A Sheen Flash. You know what? That's better. That's closer, actually. God. Dude, I'm saying these horse girls' names like just like regular, like with a little bit of an accent. I've not been paying attention to how the freaking captions thing hasn't picking it up. What if I'm like just trying to say like I'm just saying their names like as one usually does, but the captions are like, oh, did you mean to say this slur? No, no, there are no slurs in my vernacular. So please tell my captions. Oh, that's so scary though. Like as a concept. Listen, I would like to believe that I live in a world where my captions will not falsely accuse me of using slurs. But alas, sometimes we live in a cruel world. Perhaps my captions would do that. I should probably check if it would. That's probably something I gotta look into so I'm not just like struck with this paranoia. Okay, so many of your skills are in B tier. I don't know how the finale is gonna shake out because that's when we actually face off the freaking the team members. Get a little boost of wit. Just to read me, just a little bit. And I've been told solid power and solid wit is better than really high power and like low wit. Okay. Wait, that was close! Wait, hold on. No, let's run it back. Wait, no, I don't want to watch. I don't got the time for that. She won! Oh my god, that's scary. Like, so close to being a legend. Oh god. Dude, that was scary. See, the skill points would be so cool if this was a run that actually got the freaking debuffer skills I wanted. Okay, let's go ahead and make some bullshit. Okay, Resistant late surgers, mystifying murmur, stamina eater. Stamina eater was actually really good. I do appreciate that. All seeing eyes. Let's go with this one. Wait, do I? What? Of the things that I selected would activate late race? This is no mid race. This is late. This is mid. This is mid. She's going to need one mid race skill. You know what? I said I wouldn't do it. Wait, actually, no, wait. Let's go ramp up. You know, all things considered, this is not like that bad of a skill lineup. I wish it was more debuffers though, but this one's better than the last one we did. We've improved. Not the absolute GOAT, but she's fine. I always go for the team player star, the team. What was it? Team player Star Slayer? Epithet, cause like, okay, you won. Cause like the Witness to Legend, that one's like, okay, you won against them in the Unity Cup stuff, but that isn't. But like, if you get the team player Star Slayer, Gemini Platinum, you're crazy. Oh wait, for real? Oh, it's so sad. Can I see their ID just to have this like on the freaking thing? Wait, this is a crazy team. Wait, no, they're goated. Come on. Oh, that's so sad. Illumination. That's mad. That's crazy. I cannot follow them back. I'm so sorry. Well, not follow back, but like I cannot follow them. That's so sad. MLB Fine Motion. God, okay. Wait, what's this about? Wait, what? No, we already did that. We already got that. We got that maxed out. Get that. This, I am gonna do the freaking the debut scenario in a bit. I just wanted to check this out first. Okay, so you do all that. We run it back. Wait, hold on. I was mindlessly. Okay, it's just called the URA finales. We do all that again, but this time with better luck. Wait, can I unfollow you? No disrespect, but like you're just dog. Truly no disrespect, but like it's just I have a freaking standard fine motion, no limit breaks whatsoever. Where do I do that again? Is it over here? No. Wait, no, don't they follow me back? Oh wait, no they don't. Okay, it's awesome. We're fine, we're fine. Like dude, I feel so bad. Oh, homie hasn't logged in a hot minute either. Sorry. No, Godspeed to Murbo, I suppose. I just click mindlessly. I just wait for it to go. Do we have anybody doing wit? Anybody? This means nothing to me. I already have that. Alien, you're my goat right now. Listen, we are all familiar with the URA scenario. It's fine. The stats are not going to be as good, but it's fine. I just needed to have crazy, like, ultra crazy goated wit. Or like crazy enough wit. And debuffer skills. That was mean. Gave me hope. Hold on, send her off. Send her off to have fun. Oh, we got karaoke. I'll take energy because we're already max mood. We're already at great. We're already feeling great. Okay. I am gonna have to put in a little bit more legwork. Wait, oh my gosh, wait, this is La Profe. Now I can actually say like, are we good with La Profe? And not like, are we good with Rico? Practice perfect so early on. Wait. Your finale is so kind. She's low. I'm not risking that. Extra training. I will always opt for energy. I love energy. I love taking naps and overeating. I will follow wherever a Marvelous Sunday or Agnes Tachyon hint will take me. Ramp up is actually a good skill. It's a good skill to have. It's just not the one I'm vying for right now. You know, this is not that bad of like debut race stats. Colors, what do we get? Stamina. It's 4%, I'll chance it. I'll go with energy. Because also, literally, any training will give you more than the freaking +5 skills that they're trying to offer. Skill stats. Okay, so you get +4 here. Is that also because of practice perfect? Because I usually get that Unity Cup. Why am I getting that the UR finale? Is it because the computer is the #1 favorite and one? Go take a nap. Learn to nap better. Learn about REM sleep. I'm sure that'll help. Okay. I do appreciate that the trainings are like the training level ups are tied to how often you train there rather than like milestones like they are in the Unity Cup scenario. Okay, we're kind of pushing it. Oh, that's so sad for me. Go take a nap. A good one. Thank you. Dude, this truly is so much faster than Unity Cup just because I'm not waiting on the little animations. I don't remember what her little encounter gave me. Dude, if I check. Wait, actually this is fine. Tether would be good if I was running a medium race, but we will take it. Well, you need more naps. You are not that good at resting, admittedly. Which I do not say this with judgment because I too am kind of bad at it, but oh, come on. Yeah, go rest. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Well rested right before the new year. The skill points will be good. Should we actually get there? Should we actually get what we want? was making it. I wasn't. We didn't get her golden skill last time, right? Again, that's for pace chasers. We're not doing that with nice nature, but I was like, did we? Did we as a society get that? I don't think so. Girl, why are you sad? Oh, she. Oh, girly has depression. Just like a smidge. Wait, debuffer skill. Hesitant front runners or pace chasers, please, please, please. Ramp up again. Okay, again, not a bad skill to have, but girl, come on. We are building up a little bit with Itsuko. Why does she get +7? I don't know the mechanics of Itsuko, admittedly, all that well. This is a little low. I'm getting... That scares me. Oh, train that, please. Thank you. Okay, so it's that event is called Experience Leads to Strength. I don't know what to do to get... Because that's... I'm assuming. I get that. I fulfill some sort of thing and then I get a stat boost. I don't know what that is. Perhaps I look into it. Why are we giving me S rank pace chaser? We're not doing that. We're not investing in that. That's not what we're building towards. Let's go with power. I would have gone with wit, but like her energy's already high enough. We don't need to waste the free energy that we would have gotten with a wit trait. Study review. We're already feeling quite great, Urara, so we would like a little bit of energy, please. Thank you. Oh, like being one away from freaking... She's already full. She doesn't need the extra training. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. She does one training, then she takes a nap. Then we go to summer camp. Awesome. Eat your vegetables. Honestly, I don't really see the point of Maverick as a green skill, because like, dude, there's, because Maverick, you get like a little speed bonus if you are the only person running like as your strategy, but I feel like that's going to be really hard to accomplish for you to be the only one who's running like that. There's only 4 running stats. Like the odds of being like the only front runner, the only pace chaser, the only late searcher, the only end closer, like that's just incredibly unlikely. That's a rough statistics game. Like you are not going to win. But especially depending on like the scenario that you're doing it in. Not like scenario like the URA finale or the Unity Cup, but like the situation in which you are running that in. If you are running a CM, that you have to hope that you are absolutely nobody else is like doing that style. Like not only do you have to make sure like, okay, I can like come up with a team where there's not going to be any overlap in terms of running style, but like you also have to account for 6 Umas who are not your own. That's just not. That's not. It's just not. It's not a good gamble to take. Maverick is such like the skill points you need to get it are in the double digits, so it's not like a super big sink even if you do like want to take that gamble, but you're better off spending those skill points somewhere else, honestly. Will I be punished for my hubris? guess the answer is yes today. It's been happening a lot. What the hell? Okay, that's... Her energy is low enough where, like... If she... Okay, wait, first off. Anything for me? No. Go take a nap. Or, like, not a nap. Well, actually, yes, a nap at the infirmary. We're fine. I was like, what the hell is that? I forgot. I forgot the freaking, the story scenarios, or like the story events that happen in the URA finale. Work on power. That'd be kind of fun. Kind of neat. Actually, okay, we win the Arimaki Nen and then we're good. Dude, why do my stats look better here than at the freaking Unity Cup so far? What the hell? What's that about? Okay, she's gonna win this shit. She's gonna ace it. She's gonna do so good. Nice nature never disappoints. Never ever, because she's good and kind and wholesome. Ignore the fact that I'm training her to be evil. She's pure of heart towards me. You know that one trope that people like? Like, okay, I usually see this girlies, and also like perhaps on book talk where like the girlies like dark romance or whatever. That's fine if you do. I'm just not. That's not for me, but I respect that that's your thing. Going for an energy recovery thing before Valentine's Day. Foolish. Like, you know that trope where it's like, oh, he's mean to everybody, but he's nice to me. In theory. In fiction. I can see the appeal. In real life, there will come a day where he is in fact mean to you too. And like, again, I see the appeal in like a story that you are reading. Like in real life, that's something you avoid, bro. Wait, hold on, please, 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 please. I'm praying. Yes! Thank you, God! Finally! Okay. I need Amazon to also give me hesitant end closers, and I need Marvelous Sunday to be kind once more and give me hesitant front runners, and then this will be so peak. It will all have been worth it. How is we only at level 2? I'll just say that then it's level to level 3. Yep. Yeah, I'm a knower. I know things. Okay. You for real do need to take a nap though. Her stamina was low, but with the inspiration right now, that's gonna boost it by like at least like 90. At least. Oh, 123. Wait, is that max or outer swell? It probably is. I'm just gonna leave it alone just in case we do in fact get lucky with the other hesitant skills I'm vying for. Oh. Never punished. You are a finale. You are so kind. 70. Wait, that's crazy. Oh my god. Wait, that's awesome. Listen, we don't really need to go for much anymore besides speaking high wit. Everything else is fine enough. Because again, we're trying to get her to evil, be ruthless. I will take the free stamina though, thank you, Director Akikawa. I've been calling her profe, but she's a director. La directora.
注目の一番人
Bro. Oh, by barely anything. Okay, that's fine, actually. I was like, hey now. Nice nature. What's that about? Give me just a moment real quick. And we're back. Everything's fine. My dog was just at my door. And I was like, wait, I want to let my silly little guy inside. So now he is inside. With a treat that he very much enjoys. I positioned it so, like, in a way where, like, he had to step on, like, a little dog bed that he has. Like, in the hopes that he would sit there, like, lay down there. But alas, he is not that kind. I love the yoga mat that I used for working out earlier today, and he goes crazy on it because he's like, oh, this is like a rug, right? I can like go crazy on it and I can like scratch it up. The answer is no, but he does not listen. There we go. We're fine. He has torn it up quite a bit too, so I'm just like a little like, oh, please don't wreck it even more. I would not be delighted if he did that. That's all. Yeah, he's chewing away at it. It's fine. Situation averted. Crisis averted. Actually, what do I'll take cornered up, thank you. I've seen, who is it? Agnes Takian on a lot of debuffer decks. He only really has like 2 thingies. Like Tether would have been cool if I was running on a medium race. That's not what we're doing here. Maybe I should have gone with, who is it? Mihono Bourbon. Because that's, I maxed out the SSR from the event that she was in. I don't know, much to think about. But actually I think she gives me lower race bonus. Wait, oh maybe that's why it's getting boosted. The race bonus is like the stats, I think. Race bonus. Increase stacking from races, that's what that is. Oh, how much do I have then? I guess that's 20%. 25. 30. Okay, you're not doing much. And then 40. Wait, that's pretty good. I was like, why is it going up? I thought it was because of like things happening in the scenario, like in the story, like in the run, but like no, it's my card, my decks. The more you learn. Yeah, no, I'm just going for high weight now. What do I need to do? I just need one more hint. One more hint. What's it called? I just need one more hint from Marvelous Sunday, please. Please be kind. Why did I check as I was concerned? She's gonna do fine. This is a G3 race. Not to knock on G3 races, but like, she's run harder races. She's run more difficult races. She's fine. Okay, Loki, I was like, oh, maybe I can do one more. URA finale race or run. But I think this will in fact be the last run. Just cause a bitch is a little bit not that experienced talking that much. And I am feeling it I am feeling a little bit in my throat. Which is crazy because the stream has not been going on for much longer than 2 hours, but alas. You know, I remember when I streamed on Twitch last year, I think the longest stream I ever did was 4 hours. But like I felt it in my throat and I just prayed. I just kept going. Listen, I don't want to like strain my voice horrifically. So that's like the real purpose behind like me like going for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays when I do actually adhere to it. But I'm hoping like over time with more experience that'll cool down. Just because like I don't really okay, I speak in my day-to-day life, but I'm not maintaining like hour-long conversation. Does that make sense? Like here when I yap a little bit more for a lot longer, it's I just feel a little more. But I'm hoping that just goes away with like time. Cause like your throat's a muscle. Like many muscles, you gotta work it out if you want it to be like better. But hopefully I'm a lot more consistent in the future and then that goes away and then I become an endurance demon like a lot of my Oshis. Like a lot of my goats, if you will. Well, actually, saying goats plural is kind of counterintuitive because on account of the acronym on account of the acronym being for the greatest of all time, there cannot be multiple greatest of all time. Okay, so we're not getting that skill from Nice Nature. Not Nice Nature. Marvelous Sunday. I think that's fine actually. Would I have preferred it over hesitant pace chasers? Yes. Wait, actually no. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. Didn't we get front runners? No, we got pace chasers. Okay, getting these 3, and then these 2 stamina ones. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I think this can make up for the fact that we don't have anything to target their speed at the end, like closer to the end of the race. Because like the real thing is not only targeting front runners but also specifically targeting anyone who is insane enough to build like a runaway Suzuka for a long race. You're insane if you do. Did I attempt it? Yes, it did not work out. We don't talk about it. But the thing about runaway Suzukas is they require so much stamina to be able to like bolt ahead. So I think this will be like taking these ones out, like using this one to take away some stamina as well as this one. I'm assuming that's what that does. Cause like okay, this like the freaking because the stamina skills, the blue ones, they have the little sparkles. So I'm assuming the red sparkle skills, those do affect stamina. And then I know these ones affect speed. So I think that like that the golden red sparkle skills that Nice Nature comes with like just in her kit on account of being potential 5, I think that'll be enough. Even without hesitant runners. I struggle to say that sentence. That's crazy. So I think I am comfortable with this being like my debuffer. Perhaps I do one more UMAMUSUME stream on Friday, but like the thing is I don't want to be like a one-trick pony. I want to have more in my arsenal. Because as it stands, I've just been playing a lot of UMAMUSUME and Hades, and that's fine, but I have other games. I have other games that I'm kind of solid at. I want to play more. I don't just want to play the same games every single time for a few hours, the same days. So, I am planning, so maybe I do another stream, like, but like actually for realsies this time. But I am unsure. Okay, so that's all the deep. Evil horse. Hell yeah. Oh, I lost my train of thought. My train of thought. Perhaps I train. Maybe I do one more Sagittarius Cup training session, where I try to build one more like backliner, which I'm going to be so real will probably be gold ship, just because she's super ultra crazy strong. But I think at most I'm going to record my what's it called? My Sagittarius Cup runs. Maybe we edit that into a video? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Just because, like, again, my days are Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and in the afternoon. And the Sagittarius Cup is just not going to be during those days. It's also going to... Not only is it going to be, like, outside of those days, it's going to be, like, consistent. Like, it's for a few days. Maybe, like, 5-ish? No, it's, like, a week. I personally am not like super ultra crazy interested in just like in only streaming those runs. Like even if I like watch the actual races, it's not going to be too much of stream content. I am kind of like, I do kind of want to stick to one game per stream. I know that's not how the Twitch Andies do it, but like for the sake of the YouTube gaming classification on this, like the YouTube stream classification for like the games. That's just how I see it though. So yeah, that's probably why I'm if I do anything, any content regarding the champions meets, at most I might just record and try to edit a video, but beyond that I don't know. I probably will stream other games during the days that the cup's running. And I swear, I promise I have more in my arsenal besides UMAMUSUME and Hades. We will see it. It will happen before the end of this month. In fact, bam. That's the time. That's a deadline that I've established for myself that I will now have to adhere to, because I'm so good at sticking to my deadlines and things that I say I will do. Incredibly so. Okay, let me just finish up here and then also it was a mess. And I think that'll be it for today. Thank you to those who tuned in. Wait, she got a lot of skills actually. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Maybe she is a winner? No, she's not. No, she's not. I should not entertain her delusions. So thank you for tuning in today. Sorry it's a little bit later than usual. I had to run some errands, had to get ready. Not for like anything in particular, just like in general. I took a shower. Well, actually I do not apologize for taking a shower. I do apologize for not being much more efficient at it. Probably another another UMAMUSUME stream on Friday. But even if it's not UMAMUSUME, I do plan to stream on Friday, like actually for realsies this time. And yeah, that's it for me. If you have tuned in, make sure to do the YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe. I know about a call to action. Wait, hold on. A rank and freaking URA finale is crazy. I'm getting distracted. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you like UMAMUSUME, I do stream it more. Even if I'm like a B tier player at best. And I look forward to seeing you all later. Whether it be having you here, like live, or if you tune into the VOD, which I would be so kind of you to do. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.